Good afternoon, Westview family. No, my name's not Dale, my name's Reese. I'm not the senior pastor, I'm the pastor of worship and communications and missions and outreach. And it's my turn today to give you our semi-weekly update from Westview. First of all, you'll notice, and you can probably hear the fridges, that we are not in the fireside room, we are in the kitchen. And the reason we're in the kitchen is because I'm excited to just bring you an update on our hamper ministry that we've been doing for 6 weeks now. This is where we collect all the food. You'll see a sink here with some bleach in it. This is where we wipe all the food down. This is where we sort it and we package it up for our hampers that get delivered on Wednesday and Friday. So we are still collecting food on Monday morning and Thursday afternoon, and we are also, of course, collecting cash gifts now, and we thank you so much for those, because if you're like me, you either don't want to go to the store or it's a little bit risky for you to go to the store. So we do have people on our team that will do the shopping for us, and when they look at our inventory here, they can tell exactly what we need to make the hampers. We've delivered about 36 hampers so far into ranch lands to those in need, and I expect to do another 5, maybe 6 or 7 tomorrow after we collect our food today. So thank you for your generosity again. Thank you for being such a giving church. You are really blessing our community. They are very grateful when we drop off a box at their doorstep. And we know that there are a number of families in this area that are really struggling. So thank you again, and this is where the fun takes place with our hamper team. As well today, I want to just bring you a little notice about our Missions Beyond Ourselves committee. We want to bring you some updates. In the coming weeks, we're having another meeting tomorrow, next week. And after that meeting, we update ourselves, and then we will bring to the church updates on Partners International, on Africa and Rwanda, and what COVID is doing there. We will bring you an update on Braden at EMI, the Food Grains Bank, and Kristen Wharton. So stay tuned for that in the coming weeks. Also, it's unfortunate, but we are going to have to cancel our Stampede Breakfast this summer. It's always such a fun event, but feeding 1,400 people in close proximity about 6 weeks from now is probably not a very good idea. So stay tuned. We're going to give you some ideas about maybe doing a little mini Stampede Breakfast in your own neighborhood as a way to bless some of your neighbors. So be thinking about that, and we'll give you some ideas as the weeks come. Just as a COVID update, we still have 4 people who have tested positive for COVID, 1 couple and 2 individuals. So still be praying for those, that they would recover quickly, and that also pray for protection for your family and our church family and your friends, so that we don't get the COVID-19 virus, but be praying for those in our family, church family here, that do have it at the moment. As you can see, we're changing locations here for our updates. We are still filming our Sunday morning service in the sanctuary, and we are continuing to try and improve that each week. This has been a big learning curve for us, as we have never filmed our services before, but we are putting together a great team and learning some new technology and getting some new equipment, so that each week, hopefully, you will notice a little bit of an improvement every week in our Sunday morning service that's online. So please join us on Sunday morning and worship with us as our church family, as only we can do during this time. We look forward, of course, to being with you again whenever that's possible as a church family, but in the meantime, we're going to do our best to make it seem like church for you on Sunday morning. Speaking of this Sunday morning, it is communion, so if you don't have anything for the elements, I suggest and recommend that you maybe try and get some of those together. for our service this Sunday, as we will be celebrating communion together, even though it's online. So may God bless you richly this week, and we thank you for watching again today.